And we are live. Hey guys. Compliments of the season, everybody, and happy last day of 2021. Happy New Year in advance, because the new year is just tomorrow. So tomorrow officially will be the first day of 2022 as well. So I'm pretty much excited, and I also want to apologize for not wishing you all a Merry Christmas on Christmas Day itself. But I remember wishing you all a Merry Christmas in advance. So please, I hope that makes up for my I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm super excited to be doing this video. This video is about to be a tell it all kind of video. There's a lot I'm going to be spilling on this video, and let me put this disclaimer out there. Whatever I say on this video, I'm not saying it to buy your pity, all right? No, I'm not saying it so that people will say, oh, Glory is this, Glory is that. No. I have three major reasons for wanting to share what I want to share on this video, right? So the first one is the spirit of gratitude. I am so grateful, and I will tell you why. And the second one is to encourage a lot of you out there. A lot of people see people like me come online and we're doing our thing, looking all excited, but some people literally think that Glory does not have any problem in this life. Guys, I do. And they're nasty ones, but that's by the way. Basically, I'm going to be sharing all this info because I want to encourage every single one of you out there that has one struggle or the other in your life. I just want you to know that you are not alone, all right? God has got you. And then the third reason is I want to share a good news that almost turned into a bad news, but thank God we're still thriving. All right, now that said, let's just get into the video quickly. Let's start. So before I get into this video, I just want to use this opportunity to thank every single one of you who participated in my giveaway. Once again, thank you all so much. So far, I've been able to sort out, I think, 80% of the giveaway winners. The other person, I think Natural Oma, is supposed to have lunch with me. I haven't gotten any feedback from her yet. Natural Oma, if you're watching this video right now, please get in touch, all right? Let's see how we can make it happen if you are free. And for every other person that I am supposed to also send their win to, I think about 3 of you are abroad. I am still trying to figure out how to make that work. I was supposed to do that this week as a matter of fact, but a lot of things actually happened, which I'll also share. So please bear with me. I am working on it, yes, and it will definitely happen before you know it, all right? Now, let's get into the gist itself. So this week was one of the most horrible weeks in my life. Guys, you know this thing they call people that have connection in Nigeria, you know, person way no person, people way get people way big in power. Guys, I've seen it happen on different occasions. I've experienced it when I wanted to do my NIN. I've experienced it a lot of times, you know, in very, very little ways. But this week, guys, I experienced it in the biggest way ever. And it almost drove me crazy. I almost dropped into depression. Since Wednesday, Thursday, yes, guys, I wasn't myself. I was at the brink of depression, and I'll tell you what happened, but not in details anyways. But before I jump into that particular story, let's take it from the top. So it was in this year, January 3rd, precisely, that a bean-sized fibroid was discovered in my uterus. Yes, it's still there actually. Now, on that particular day, we're done a scan. I had gone to my hospital where I was registered. We're done a scan, we're done everything. Is it urine test or what? I can't even remember. And they discovered that it was very, very small. Prior to that time, I was feeling sick, not like physically sick, but I just knew there was something wrong. And that's one thing about me. Whenever I feel like I am not acting my usual self, I immediately go to the hospital by the grace of God, and I do a proper checkup to know what's up. That was how I went to the hospital, and we did that scan. They found gas because I was taking a lot of carbonated drinks. They found gas, and then they also found that I had a bit of ulcer, and then they now found the fibroid seed. Guys, it was really scary, and to be very frank with you all, it's still there as I speak. As I'm doing this video right now, it's still there. It's quite scary. From time to time, my mind drifts towards the thought of what could happen, you know. I begin to ask myself all the what ifs questions, but then I just decided to just remove my mind off it. So as at the time I did that scan, the doctor said that there was nothing that could be done about it because it was almost invisible, very, very small. But recently I had gone to do another checkup because I was also feeling off again. My tummy was getting big slightly. And I'm wondering like, okay, I'm not pregnant, what's happening? So I had gone to do another checkup, consultation, scan and all. And from what I saw on the screen, it looked like this thing was growing. And I was wondering like, what am I feeding this thing that this thing is growing? But anyways, guys, it's still there. I'm supposed to go and do an MRI scan. But it was the very next day that I was supposed to go and do an MRI scan that something else happened. Now, before this other thing happened, guys, aside this fibroid news that broke into my life unexpectedly, I got a car. Yes, we're driving now. We're driving. Guys, it was supposed to be the best news of 2021 because it was one goal I had been working towards for a long time. I really badly needed a car. For those of you who have been subscribed to my channel since as far back as 2018, you would have seen all my days and months of making videos in an Uber, yes, on my way to work. And then when I'm coming back, I'm trekking back home or I'm using a bike. So I really needed a car to make my life a bit more comfortable. At least I don't suffer too much. So I really needed a car, and I got a car, and thankfully, guys, it was something I wanted. And as I said, it was supposed to be the best news of 2021, but then precisely on the 2nd of December, this same 2021, I went for an event. It was actually, yeah, it was a corporate event. I went for an event, and on my way back, I had an accident. It was not funny at all, guys. Hey! I had a terrible accident. The entire front bumper of my car was destroyed. Quotation that was given to me by the mechanic was about 600,000 naira. Guys, that's a lot. That's a lot. Because I was asking myself like, how much I buy with? Oh my God, guys, it was not funny at all. Thank God, nobody was hurt. I didn't die, yes, although it made me sick for a while. It also contributed to the sickness I had that I just recuperated from. But I wasn't the only person involved in the accident. Yes, there was some other person that was involved in the accident, and that was how things got really, really messy for me. Now, for the sake of letting sleeping dogs lie, for the sake of not raising dead bones again, you know, just forgetting everything that has happened, I wouldn't want to go into the crazy details of my experience, you know, with the person that was involved in the accident, guys. No, I don't want to. We've squashed the issue. I ended up paying 300,000 naira worth of settlement to the person to fix the person's car. As I said, I don't want to go into the details because that event actually threw me into depression for 2 days. Yes, I was beating myself up. I was angry because, guys, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I experienced firsthand abuse of power, infringement on my fundamental human right, and I don't want to raise dead bones again. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it, because as I'm thinking about it, I'm asking myself, Glory Elijah, now then do this thing too. And you kept quiet. But let's let it go. But guys, it happened. So that's 900,000 in total on car accident damages, settlement payment, my car and this other person's car. And guys, I don't know, but even as I'm filming this video, I feel so hurt. Guys, I've cried my eyes out for 2 days because if there's anything I hate in this life is people cheating me, people prying on my vulnerability. You know, I like peace. I don't like war. I don't like wahala. You see, some people are saying, don't stress me. I'm always using that word. Don't stress me, oh, don't give me wahala, oh. Guys, you will not see me, close to problems or anything. Like, I literally avoid having issues with people like a plague. I don't want it. And also because I'm also looking at my reputation. I don't want anything that's going to cause any nonsense, rubbish, scandal. Guys, like, I beg, my life is my life, my privacy is my privacy. Everybody carry your problem and go. I literally avoid all these things, but it sure happened. And just as my family advised me, that glory, for the sake of peace, settle this person and let bygones be bygones. And guys, to be very frank with you all, I'm still hurt. It's still paining me. And try as I might, guys, I'm trying to forget about it, but I can't, because I still have nightmares. I wake up in the morning, I'm still thinking about that thing. But the good news is, if you cast your mind back to a video I did at the beginning of this year, I talked about having a journal, writing your vision for the year. I told you guys that I did something I do at the beginning of every year, right? Have your journal, write your goals, what you want to achieve, and work towards it, guys. My consolation for all the craziness that happened this year is that I was able to achieve at least 95% of everything I wrote on my journal, and I am super grateful to God. I'm grateful to God for having amazing viewers and subscribers like all of you. Your love, your constant support has been priceless, has gone a long way to give me that mental fortitude that I need, and I do not take it for granted at all. Also, guys, as I said before, sharing these things that have happened is to encourage every single one of you out there that has your own struggle. Guys, I still have that fibroid sleeping comfortably on my uterus. And you see all the money I spent, accident and all. There's this surgery that I'm supposed to go for. I think it's about 1.5 million naira. They've told me to go and do the MRI scan to find out the actual location and the size, the specific size of this particular thing. And it was the next day I was supposed to go for this whole thing, that this whole accident happened. So I don't carry the money, pay for accident and all. But I'm not really bothered, because I know that as long as there's life, God will always provide. As long as there's a will, there'll always be a way. So I'm not really bothered like that. I'm just grateful, but still, I want to encourage every single one of you out there that has your own struggle, that listen, God is not sleeping. God is not dead. God has got you. All right, God has got you. And if people wore their problems and their struggles on their faces or carried it on their forehead, trust me, everybody will be looking horrible walking on the road. So the fact that you're still breathing, just be hopeful. Just have that faith that there's a way out. But to cap it all, guys, I am still excited, even though all these things happened. Guys, like the way I kind of narrated this story about my car accident, guys, it is not the way it actually happened. It was actually horrible, extremely horrible. It was horrible, but I choose not to share the specific details of the event because I'm trying to protect myself, and I'm also trying to protect the person involved. I don't want drama, guys. Come on, 2022 should start on a fresh note. I don't want drama. Everybody should carry their wahala and go. But that's by the way. I did not intend for this video to be too lengthy. So please, if you would like to share with me, with us, how your 2021 went, please go ahead and do so in the comment section below. We're a family. Let's draw encouragement from one another, from each other's stories. Let's draw encouragement from sharing, right? So just go ahead and do all of that in the comment section below, and I will do well to respond to all of you. That said, thank you guys so much for your support, for your love, for going on this journey with me in the year 2021, right from 2017 that we started FSWG together. Thank you all, guys, for growing with me. Thank you all for continuing to stay with me, for just being with me. Thank you all so much. I am hoping that we all cross over together, healthy, safe, and sound, into a new year 2022. That's it. I'll see you guys all on another episode of Frankie Speaking with Glory. Elijah, have an amazing crossover evening. Bye.